When it comes to these quote-unquote grown-up issues of our quote-unquote civilized society, I'm becoming less and less confident that we'll ever have them resolved. And I'm finding it more and more difficult to have my faith in humanity restored. Rape culture is building antagonism between the sexes, women live in fear, catcalls are proving men to be the dogs that they are. Politicians are continuing to appear corrupt, with scandal after scandal tarnishing each administration, each legislature, each state and province. The rich and those in power continue to maintain those powers while the poor and oppressed continue to be forgotten, or at the very least, only end up just being a successful campaign platform to sway voters. Institutionalized racism, whether exposed by the death of a young black male in Ferguson or the struggle of being First Nation Winnipeg, is becoming more and more prevalent, and with very little healing. There seems to be so much hate, yet so little empathy. There's Boko Haram, there's ISIS, there's riots, train derailments, oil spills, flooding, plague, and now measles again. From what I can see in the media, it's the apocalypse. And amid all these battles being fought day after day, people like me go to work, pay the bills, donate to charities, recycle what we can, read the paper, and thank the stars that we're not on the front page too. But nowadays, what can I do to be inspired? What can I do to regain faith? What can I do to still see that there's good in the world? And I don't know. I'm hoping for a miracle. A line from one of my favorite movies is, maybe we don't have experience with miracles, so we're slow to recognize them. And I think about that a lot. There are people out there making a difference. There are people taking a stand. There are people, good people, making the world a better, stronger place. Sometimes they come from nowhere, but thankfully they come when they are needed. And right now, as always, there is so much need. And what can you do to help? You can spread their word, spread their message, give them the exposure they need and deserve to not only inspire others, to help facilitate the change that needs to happen.